Hey guys, so I am going to do a little thing called monster water. I made this last time. I have friends with little ones, so I make this for them for nightmares. I'm going to make a small batch this time, just because it's just one that needs it. So, what it is, basically, and what I'm going to use, more along the lines, it's basically protection for the child, to scare away the monsters under the bed. I use rainwater or blessed water, sage, rosemary, and cinnamon to make mine, as well as basil. So I'm just going to keep these whole at the moment, just to infuse the mixture. And like I said, I'm only making a small batch. So first I'm going to start with the herbs, and then I'm going to fill it up with water. So the rosemary, and I usually do equal parts of each, and I eyeball it. Because like I said, I'm not doing a big batch this time, so I don't have an exact measurement. If I was doing a larger batch, which I'm used to doing, I would know a little bit more of the measurements for you, but I'm doing a small batch this year. So, parts, keep them whole. And this just because I didn't have whole basil leaves that are dry. That's another thing I'm going to show you how to do. So, when you have all your herbs combined, like I showed you how to do, just fill it up like we would for any other infused oil or water or tincture. And I set it aside until the new moon, and then I bless it. So this is going to be a little bit of a process. So I'm just going to put the lid on that and shake it. And just wait for a couple of weeks, or a week, couple of weeks, and then I will put it into a tiny little spray bottle. Sometimes I add more water to it, more blessed water to it, just because sometimes, depending on the length it sits, it tends to be very potent, so I just put it in a smaller spray bottle just to make it easier with a little bit more water. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Blessed be, and keep crafting, witches.